Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaitadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namah. By the causeless mercy of Sri Gurang Gauranga, as we perform our Navdip Dan Parikrama of the island of Moda Druma Dweep, now we have come to the supremely pure transcendental place, Vaikuntha Pur. In Vaikuntha there is the predominance of Dasya Bhav. In Ram Leela there is a predominance of Dasya Bhav, servant's mood. So as we visit the islands in order, we went to the island of Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu-smaranam, Pada-sevanam, Archanam, Vitudvip, Vandanam, Janadvip, Dasyam, Modadrodvip. So this is the island of the Andhra Bhakti Dasyam, becoming a servant of Allah. So, perhaps you know that Jai and Vijay, the servants of Lord Narayan in Vaikuntha, they appeared not only as Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha, and then Ravana and Kumbhakarna, and then Shishupal and Dandavakra, but again they came in Gauralila as Jai and Vijay. So, with the absolute protection of Navadvip, everything is in its appropriate place. So when Jaga and Madai appeared in Navadvip Dham, then because they are the servants of the Lord of Vaikuntha, so they live in the village Vaikuntha Pur. Days ago you heard the description of this pastime of the deliverance of Jaga and Madai from Pujapad Sri Bhaktivedanta Bhagavad Maharaj. Jaga and Madai, they were born, the actual names were Jagadananda and Madhavananda Bandopayai. So they were from very high class Brahmin family. But they became completely fallen. They became drunkards, brawlers, womanizers. And they became drug addicts, arsonists and murderers. There was no sin that they had not committed. So Nityananda Prabhu, he thought, oh, he saw them brawling with each other drunkenly in the marketplace. And he wanted to approach them. But the crowd told him, oh, stand back, don't go near them, they're very dangerous. Prabhu said, who are they? And then the people told him, oh, they are drunkards, they are womanizers, they are brawlers, they are drug addicts. They gave a big list of all their sins. And as they were speaking the list of all their sins, Nityananda's heart was melted. They are the perfect candidates, because if they can be delivered, then surely my master, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, will be most glorified. Sachinandan will be most glorified. We tried to inspire them. Oh brothers, chant the holy name. But they became angry and tried to attack him, and he and Srila Haridas Thakur had to run away. And we heard again Nityananda tried, and this time Madai smashed him over the head with a clay pot of wine. But even though he was beaten, Nityananda, like a simple child, was still humbly requesting Madai, oh brother, please chant the name of Krishna. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that time not Mahaprabhu, but not Sri Chaitanya. Mahaprabhu, Sachinandan Gohari, he came there at once, and seeing the blood pouring from the head of Nityananda, he called Chakra! His Sudarshan Chakra appeared, illuminating the sky like a million suns. And he was about to kill Madai. But Nityananda stopped him. He said, my Lord, you have come to this world to deliver all the fallen persons. Don't kill them. And besides, this guy, when Madai tried to hit it the second time, then when Madai tried to hit it the second time, Jagai said, oh, he's just a sannyasi, he's a harmless person. Don't hit him. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very grateful. So he embraced Jagai and said, oh, you helped my Nitai, and embraced him. Immediately, Jagai fell on the ground, trembling and crying, Krishna, 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 drowning in Krishna praying. Then Madai, seeing this, he was amazed. He said, oh, please give Krishna praying to me too. We did everything together. We used to steal together, we burnt people's houses down, we did everything together. So if you give prayer, you should give to me also. So then Mahaprabhu said, no, you have attacked my Nitai, who is more dear to me than my own life. You should beg forgiveness from Nityananda. He fell at the feet of Nityananda crying. Picked him up and embraced him. And he also began rolling around and crying, Krishna, Krishna. This is the pastime of the inconceivable power of redemption.
И вот это милость непостижимой силы прощения.
The mercy of Gornikai has such power that they can redeem
То
anyone.
есть вот это искупление, прощение, вселенская любовь Горника, что они способны простить кого угодно.
We just have to approach them.
Просто надо подойти.
So then, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "Oh, Jagai Madai, you should give me a tosi leaf in my hand,
Прабху сказал, Мадай, дайте мне тулочек, положите меня в ладонь.
and I will take all your sins forever. But you must promise to never sin again." So Jagai Madai bole ar nahi baap. Jagai Madai took a tosi leaf and then both placed it in the hand of Mahaprabhu and said, "Ar nahi baap, never again." Then Mahaprabhu said, "Now I am taking all the sins of Jagat Madai." And as he took the sins, Mahaprabhu became black. The great Acharya said, "Look, you look like my Madan Gopal." The great Acharya worship the deity of Madan Gopal. Mahaprabhu cannot be affected by any sin. This is a special lila. Because Mahaprabhu said, "Now you should all perform Harinam Sankirtan." And by the power of the holy name, this shroud of sin, dark sin, be lifted from me, and it will enter into the sky. And all the sins of Jagan Madai will float in the sky, and they'll be looking for a home. And they will enter into any person who criticizes the Vaishnavas. Try to understand the nature of the Satam Ninda, the first offense to the holy name, criticizing a devotee. If someone criticizes a devotee, Mahaprabhu has declared that all sins of Jagan Madai enter into that person. Even if a devotee does something wrong, even if what you say is true, don't criticize any devotee. If a person is not clean, but they're standing in the shower and they're scrubbing themselves with soap, then there's no need to say this person is dirty. Why? Because he's in the process of becoming. So then Madai was crying. Mahaprabhu instructed him. Because Madai said, "I have committed so many offenses. I'm afraid I may make more offenses." And Mahaprabhu said, "You should make a ghat on the bank of the Ganga. And when the pilgrims come to take bath, every pilgrim who comes, you should pay your obeisances to them and supply them with flowers and paraphernalia for worshipping Ganga. And every day clean the ghat and serve all the pilgrims." So by constantly serving all the devotees, praying for their mercy, and continuously chanting the holy names, you will attain all perfection. So that place is called Madai Ghat on the other side. This village is Vaikuntha Pur. So Lakshmi Devi is the queen of Vaikuntha. So the birthplace of Lakshmi Priya, Mahaprabhu's first wife. She was born here in the house. Though she's Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of fortune, she was born here in the house of a very poor Brahmin. His name was Vallabha Mishra. And some person called him also Vallabha Acharya. He actually was a Brahmin. But he was not that famous Vallabha Acharya. And who is this Vallabha Mishra? He is the incarnation of Janak Maharaj. He is the incarnation of Vishnak Maharaj, the king of Mithila, the father of Rukmini. Vidarbha, the king of Vidarbha. So, one day, Nimai Pandit was wandering on the bank of the Ganga. And some Brahmin girls, they brought the paraphernalia to worship Lord Shiva. Nimai came and he took the sweets that they were to offer and ate them, and he took the sandalwood paste and put it on himself. And the garlands. The girl said, oh, you are in our village, you are like our brother, you should not tease us in this way. Mahaprabhu said, oh, you should serve me, and then I'll bless you, that you'll have a very handsome husband, and each of you will have 7 strong sons with a very long life. Otherwise, if you don't serve me, then I curse you, that you have a very old and ugly, bad-tempered husband. You will have to share him with at least 4 co-wives. So just then, as he was quarreling with the girls, another young girl came there, and she just bowed down at the feet of Nimai, and then took her paraphernalia and began to offer arti to Nimai. This one knows the He noted how beautiful and how much devotion she had. Was Lakshmi Priya, the daughter of Vallabha Mishra. So, Vallabha Mishra was here and he was thinking, now my daughter is coming to such an age that it's my responsibility, I must arrange her marriage. But we are very, very poor. So who will accept? Because in the Vedic culture, the father, along with his daughter, has to give a big dowry. So usually a family, they want to marry a girl from a rich family so they can get a huge dowry along with the girl. So he was at a loss what to do. So at that time, there was one Brahmin here in Raja, in Navadvip. His name was Vanamali Acharya. This Vanamali Acharya was the incarnation of Vishwamitra Muni, who took Ram and Lakshman to Janakpuri and arranged the marriage of Sita and Ram. It was that same Brahmin, Vishwamitra Muni, was now Vanamali Acharya.
Vanamali Acharya, dice, Vishwamitra era el mismo que se llevó a Lakshman para casarse con
That same Vishwamitra Muni who arranged the marriage of Sita Ram was the same Brahmin that Rukmini, when Rukmini wrote a letter to Krishna, asking Krishna to kidnap her so that she didn't have to marry Shishupal, she gave that letter to a Brahmin to carry to Gopi to deliver to Krishna. That was the same person. And now he was in Navadvipa as Vanamali Acharya. So not only in Gaura Lila, but in Krishna Lila and in Ram Lila, he was again and again, lifetime after life, playing the same role as the matchmaker in the divine things.
Посредник, божественный Павел был не только Брахмани, также Кришна, который Брахман, который привез послание Кришне, Кришне, когда она просила его спасти, ее Чишупала. И вот так он принимает, он играет эту роль во всех половине, он сыграл роль тоже посредника.
So then, that Vanamali Acharya, watching the boys and girls in the village, he came to the house of Sachimata. And he said, "Oh Sachi, I have noticed that now really it's time you should arrange the marriage of your son, Nimai. So I know a very beautiful and qualified girl from the village of Vaikuntha Pur, named Lakshmi Priya. So if you want, I'll go to that family as the go-between and make the negotiations for the wedding. If you agree." Lakshmi said, "Oh, I don't know about that. My son is focusing on his education right now." It could be a distraction. He said, the girl is very qualified. Sakshinati said, "Yes, I have no objection. Actually, I think she would be the perfect person. But not now. My son is not ready." So Vanamali Acharya, he was quite sad and he came out from the house with a long face. Just as he was coming out in a sad mood, Nimai Pandit was returning and he saw him. He said, "Oh, Brahmin, why do you look so sad?" And he explained what happened. Then Nimai remembered, "Oh, it's that girl who was doing my puja." So then he went into the house to Sachimata. He said, "Oh, mother, it's not a good thing that a Brahmin should leave one's home in a bad mood. If a Brahmin comes to your house, he should be satisfied in all ways." Then Sachimata reconsidered. And she sent someone to get him. And she said, "All right, I agree. My son will be married." So then he was very happy. Just here, as the Vallabha Mishra was sitting and lamenting, "Oh, I will not." The Nimai Pandit, the son of Sachimata and Jagannath Mishra, he's so beautiful, he's so qualified, he's so intelligent, he's so famous. He's really a person qualified for my daughter, but I'm sure that family will never accept my daughter because we are so poor. And just as he was thinking in this way, Vanamali Acharya arrived and gave the news. "Oh, I can arrange the marriage of your daughter with Nimai Pandit." Feeling he felt as if he was in Vaikuntha. And really he was in Vaikuntha. So all the arrangements were made. Srila Vrindavan Thakur gives a beautiful description of this wedding ceremony. Because it goes, Vedic wedding ceremony goes on for so many days. It's a very big festival. And it starts with the bridegroom coming from his home, beautifully decorated, riding on a horse with a big procession with music and mantras and everyone dancing. And he comes and he collects the bride, and then there's a procession back to the bridegroom's house. Oh, seeing this, everyone was weeping. It was so beautiful. Even Ramanujacharya, Ramanujacharya from the Sri Sampradaya. He is a great devotee of Lakshmi Narayana. And by Mahaprabhu's mercy, he took birth as Ananta Acharya here in Navadip Dham. And he had the chance to see the wedding of Lakshmi Narayana, that means Lakshmi Priya and Gaur Narayan, and he was weeping. It's impossible to describe the ecstasies of all the great personalities who witnessed this wedding. So Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, he has commented in a very beautiful way. As he tends to do. He said that in this world, it is everyone's favorite event of wedding. Everyone dresses up, they make a celebration, there's no flowers, everyone cries, it's very moving to see the new young couple beginning their new life together and the beginning of perhaps a new family. We just did the wedding all the younger people are thinking, oh, what will it be like when I get married? And all the older people are remembering their wedding from years ago, so everyone is just really moved. So, if you like this type of social event, this type of social event is very powerful and very effective for tying the knot between your soul and your material ego, that you will stay in this material world forever. But Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur said, the amazing thing about the wedding of Mahaprabhu and Vishnu Priya is, if you are attracted to this wedding, it will untie the knot of your ego and you will be liberated from this material world forever. Lakshmi Priya Devi ki Vaikuntha Pur ki Jagai Madai ki Nitai Gaur Siddhanath Premananda. Everyone give pranam to this place and quickly return to your vehicles. The more prompt you are, then the more places we can visit.